What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we're going to be taking our entire Transcendence team through Broken Spaces to see what we can do. I imagine we can get it done in 7 tickets. We're going to have to do some changes to artifacts, and of course, one thing that we've done, we've gotten rid of our Heart Watcher on this account, so I think we're going to have to rebuild her back up to like a 10-star. If we really want to push the damage. I mean, we could do something weird and only run Transcendence heroes and Rogans or Drake or something, but I think we should really try to do this in 7 tickets. I mean, it might be 1 or 2 ways we can't. Like 6 and 7 might give us a problem if our Heart Watcher dies too fast, but first things first, we do need a 9-star food, and I have ridiculous amounts of light fodder because of all those puppets we've been saving up, everything like that. So for the time being, what we're gonna do is we are going to start feeding off some of our divine spirits as 9 stars because we have the puppets and everything. It just makes for easy 9-star food, because of course we're also in the process of upgrading all of our heroes up to as high of a void imprint as possible. So I think I grabbed everything I needed. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is good. We do have 3 more right here. We have a puppet right there. Those are all good. And then we have 1 more here. Oh, I'm short 1, aren't I? We'll use a Gurk. Why not? Oh, actually, no. We got you guys. Cool. I totally forgot. So there is our 9-star. We are going to make a Heart Watcher back up to 10-star. Man, oh man, I can't wait until the hero upgrade quality of life update comes out. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you missed yesterday's video when we were on the Chinese tap test server to see the upcoming changes. And one of them is a button here that just lets you auto level to as high as you have resources for. I cannot wait for that, because how much time is wasted. It's even like just building food up to level 100 just so that you can start doing this part right here. So all right, we're gonna do 1, forget what I was gonna feed off, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that. We should have all the puppets we need. We are gonna get rid of the Garudas on this account still. Yeah, we don't have puppets, but we have 3 6-stars, which are perfect. We have 1 copy there, a Dragon Slayer. We got 1, 2, 3. Oh no, just down to 2. Yeah, cool, perfect. We don't even have to touch the other heroes. And then of course the last 2 here, we do have you, and we have the 9-star. Boom, there we go, up to 10-star. We still have a skin. Nah, we don't. Oh well, not a big deal. And of course we're gonna have to get to level 250. So we're gonna run Heart Watcher, Drake, Queen, Xia, Asmodel, and of course Jahra. So the one issue we're gonna have here is we don't have too many offensive artifacts. One of them being Kiss a Ghost, but Kiss a Ghost kind of useless when you have a Drake on your team. We could still upgrade it. We are gonna have to regress some things because actually, you know what? We'll have to take a look. Ormus is back. You know what? Let's take a look. Let's see what we can do, because Ormus is another thing that we can get a lot more resources here now. So we can feed these guys off here. I kind of want to keep that one. We'll feed that off. We'll just feed all the red artifacts off that we can. We do have a ton of food here now, so maybe that gets put in. I don't know. How many? What do we have? 14. We need 20. That only gives us 12, even if we put all of it in. Let's just see what else we can get for all of our little bits here. I mean, if we have to, we'll do what we got to do. We'll fodder some stuff off if necessary. Let's feed both of these off. So what does that put us? Oh my goodness, if I feed it all off, there is a chance. We got more food here, more food here, more food here. Let's just, again, let's just, ooh. I'm gonna probably get that. I am probably gonna get that. That seems like a pretty nice deal for us right now. Let's just get all these guys in here. Oh my goodness, there's so much food. It doesn't even add up to being all that much. It's all about getting rid of the orange artifacts that are exclusive. All right, so what do we need? We need 11,179. 11,179. Did I just do that math right? I hope I did. Did I do it right? Yes, I did. Perfect. Okay, so now we gotta go hunt and find all of our antler canes, because I know we got them kind of just chilling on a ton of different heroes here. Oh, there's another one. I think we have a ridiculous number of them now. Is that all of them? Okay, let me just take a look. Let's see what we can do for Ormus now. So you go in, which picks a perfectly high level one. Nice. We actually have enough that we can just use a regular antlers on another hero, which is still good damage. The one thing I'm kind of interested in, though, is we're going to do an energy feed. I want to keep Rui on Jahra. And that's going to be for a really weird, interesting test. I want to see, because if you guys remember way back when Rui first came out, we had it on Amun Ra, and it actually managed to CC Aspen. So I want to see if it'll work. So as far as this goes, we're probably just going to keep you as is. We're not going to do too much. We will give those offensive stats, though, because we're going to try to push every bit of damage. We're going to leave control off. That looks good. Again, we're going to come over to you. Swap that over. That looks good. We're going to have to go both of these here. Everybody has control. That's good, good. And then we got you. We're going to do that. And that. And that. Next up, we need to go through all of these because we don't need damage reduction. We need those offensive stats. Control muting? No, we want holy damage, crit on every one of you. Every single one. Go for crit damage. Let's go for holy damage. Good. Same for you. We're going with control muting. Nope. Crit damage. And of course, holy damage. There we go. Last one. You know, we might as well do the same thing for you. Just swap them all over. I've been running this one very, very tanky overall, so it's a little bit of a change up. Speed attack, nope, you have a better one. You also have a better one, and you have a better one. Okay. So all those are good. Now we need to figure out artifacts. No matter what, this is most definitely happening right here. Queen, I guess for Queen, you're going to have to get the regular one. And then Asmodel with that. And we're going to keep Rui on Jahra just to see if it works for some unknown reason. And then lastly, we're going to need to take the gear off of our two Rogans. We're going to give those gears to our other heroes. Now, speed might become an issue here because we're not really going to get a perfect energy feed off. We're actually going to waste some energy feed, I believe. But it's the best we can do at this time. So let's jump into it. Let's go to our monthlies. Let's go to broken spaces. Let's get these done because we also need these for our monthlies. That's the other thing we really need them for. We're not running Fiona now, so that does mean our Heart Watcher could die off. We'll have to see how this works. So let's go. Let's see this absolute destruction, hopefully. That's what I expected to see right there for the first round. Jahra with the Rui Scepter. That's quite a bit of damage we saw right there. Good lord. And that was with a basic. All right. So yeah, we're going to get some weird energy feed interactions. It's basically just going to be extra energy here. But I mean, if it works, it works. We get our Heart Watcher with an active in round one. I mean, it is what it is. I feel like Sword Flash is definitely going to be the top damage dealer here no matter what. We could really go out and do Void Imprints on the Drake as well, but is there really a point? Probably not. Look at that Jahra keeping up, and that is with just a Rui Scepter. Should we change it out? We should probably change it out. I should not even bother. I mean, it would be really cool to see it. Well, really nothing that much better. Science. Let's do some science, guys. Science is where it's at for Barry Gaming here. All right. I want to see someone get CC'd because of all the control immunity offset and everything. Maybe it does some weird interaction. Oh no, the stun. How dare you? That actually might offset the energy a little bit, which is nice. Man, that defense down from that Drake is amazing. I mean, she hits pretty decently hard with the basic even. And that's again with the Ruby Scepter. Could she actually be the highest damage dealer over the Sword Flash? Probably not. Man, that's a big hit though. Jahra hit really, really big there. Makes me wonder if we should try her with that. Oh my goodness. I think Jahra is the top damage dealer potentially. Let's actually do that. I want to change that out. We'll just put like we run a Punisher staff. Would that be good on Sword Flash? Although now we don't have the resources to actually level it up. We got another Demon Bell. Yeah, we don't really have artifacts we can level up. What does this give? 25 attack versus 18 attack. Let's go back with the A and B here. And let's go with this. Actually, you know what we should do? We should swap this out and put that over here. Man, eventually we'll have multiple of each one of these pay-to-win artifacts here as well. Let's just do this. Queen, I mean, Queen does some good damage, but not as good as Sword Flash. And it looks like Jahra might be like the overall winner here as far as damage output goes. We'll have to see in some of these fights that go to like the later rounds if we do come across any. The big thing is keeping our Heart Watcher alive in broken spaces 5, 6, and 7. Because the CC might ramp it up. But of course, she does get that shield from Asmodel, which is going to be really helpful. Oh, good lord. This looks like this fight might take a long time with all the counterattacks. We're going to skip. It's a victory, though. We don't have to worry about it. We get our resources. Okay, she might be like the new winner of best offensive PvE Transcendence heroes, even over like Sword Flash. And at this point, should we drop all the other ones out and put like 2 Rogans in or something? I don't know. I think I like seeing all 4 of them. I like seeing all 4. This should be really good. I mean, we're already seeing a huge chunk of health disappearing from Jahra, and it's only round 2. Yeah, I mean, she's already hitting for over 100 million on her basic. That's pretty solid. See the active, even in the early rounds. It's already 312? That's kind of crazy. And you got to remember, like, her damage, if she could CC bosses, it would be even higher because she deals extra damage to targets that get petrified and frozen and stuff like that. So it would be even higher if these targets could actually be CC'd. That is pretty crazy. We're going to keep getting the stacking wolf buff. Heart Watcher eventually will keep, you know, debuffing. Drake can be frozen the whole fight for all we care. That's fine. Right. Man, I kind of wish we had like 4 fully upgraded Antlers Canes, but we'll get them free eventually from all these different events that keep giving them out for free. 5 rounds to kill a Valentino. I think that is very, very easily done, especially with that defense down. Yeah, talk maybe just 1 more round. Good lord. Let's see the damage here as well. All right, so Asmodel with that Punisher. I mean, Sword Flash is making a big, big comeback now. Now, here's where it gets a little sticky for our team for doing it in 7 tickets is the Twine. It really depends on where this Twine lands, but on a positive note, we do have guaranteed CC removal, so the dots will stay, but we do have a 100% chance now to remove 1 CC effect. That should be really, really good for us. The Heart Watcher really needs to attack, though. Because number 1, it's going to feed energy. It's also going to get more stacks of the attack debuff. And of course, the bonus damage against them. So I'm hoping we get this in 1 ticket. If we do, if we get this one in 1 ticket, we should have Broken Spaces 7 in 1 ticket as well. I mean, at this point with this many Transcendence heroes, I think it outweighs running like support heroes with Jahra. I don't know. We'll have to see. Round 6. I think we got this in 1. Heart Watcher is CC'd, which is not great for us. We used to have an E3 Heart Watcher to get rid of that twine with Purify. Now we don't, so we're not going to be able to stack that damage up as much. Also, the one difference between, Jahra's damage and Sword Flash is it can come down to something as basic as the Wolf that never lands the buff on that hero. And you can't tell. Unlike the Phoenix, you see what target the heal hits, and we assume that is also the target that gets the buff. But here we don't get to see who is getting that stacking bleed buff. Oh no, we lost our Drake. That might mean we're not doing this in 7 tickets now. Oh, man. Plus a lot of CC coming out. Oh, we lost that defense down. That is so much damage. And we lost the Heart Watcher. No more energy feed coming our way. Oh, yeah. This isn't happening. Losing that defense down was absolutely huge. But, of course, Jahra definitely putting in work. Man, we killed off the Oberon. But of course, without that defense down, we're just not going to have a chance to kill the other one. Darn, so close. Jahra, though, is doing some crazy, crazy things. This should be interesting because most likely the Drake and the Heart Watcher will die off for us. Maybe we should run them with like Magic Stone swords instead of, or crowns. Instead of the energy demon bells right now. We'll have to see how this plays out. How is this going to work? Heart Watcher's alive, which is good. We get another active off from her, which is going to feed energy. Okay, all right. Let's see. We are doing decent. Round 5. If we can make it to 8 with Heart Watcher, that would be amazing. But that Horrify means she's not going to attack, which means we need to make it to round 9 now. Before we have the max stack of those buffs. Heart Watcher's managing to stay alive. Probably helps with all the star spawns we have nowadays is a big difference. Man, I wonder if like building an entire team just around Jahra. I wonder if I have Flame Shrine open. If I have Flame Shrine open, that could be something really, really fun to try out. Just run like a bunch of Rogans, throw a Fiona in there for survivability for our supports. That could actually work out. Oh, Drake, don't you die on us, Drake. We need that buff we need you to live like 2 more rounds. Oh, he's gonna die from the active, isn't he? No, that defense down is gonna disappear, and then there's no way we're gonna kill that Ada. So yeah, running all the Transcendence heroes, not exactly a smart idea. You want to run those supports that like the Rogans and everything that are going to give bonus damage. All that fun goodness. Oh, that healing debuff. Oh my god, none of them are healing because the healing debuff from Ada is stacked all the way up. I never even thought about that. That is crazy because the change to Purify make it so that we should just like, you can't get rid of both. You can't get rid of the marks from Adas. You can't get rid of, like, there's so many different things now with those changes. Oh, man. I never even thought about that. Purify is literally nerfed when it comes to broken spaces. Well, we got all our goodness. We got our run in. It was good. Ridiculous lineup, but hey, still fun. So I was surprised Jahra seems to be like the top tier damage dealer now, and also we get to finally get past this broken spaces tab, which probably means we're gonna make a lot of progress on our chapters now. Yeah, we'll have to get that stuff done when we can, but most of these should be finished all the way up, except for those damage ones. So all right, hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Jahra, man oh man, she definitely hits hard, and I'll see you guys next time.